that nobody in this room can think to themselves they do not have a song that defines part of their lives. For instance, have you ever thought about that moment when you had your first kiss and you know you had it? What song is going to the back of your mind? Oh, let me think. That magic moment, right? Oh yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Or maybe that moment when you finally can get that word love out there to that significant other. That you just know they're going to reciprocate it back, and yet you hear nothing. Yeah, the day or two later you might be going, don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand, right? You've been there, you've done that, probably going slamming on the steering wheel at the same time. Or maybe if you're a parent, you know what I'm feeling. You finally get all the toys put away. You finally get your kids to sleep at night. You go to rest your head on the pillow, and all of a sudden you hear, la 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 la, Elmo's World, right? It's stuck in your head and you cannot get it out. Songs, whether we like it or not, define part of our lives. But I have a question for you. What are you doing with those songs that play a part of your life? Are they just sitting there? Or do they actually tell something about you? Tonight, I'd like to tell you about a song that has definitely played a huge part in my life. You see, when my first son, Joshua, was about to be born, I had a chance to go into the Build-A-Bear factory because I was going to be the best mom ever, of course. So I go to build a bear for my son, and I grab the sound chip, and I knew exactly what I was going to put on it. Joshua, be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Great verse. I named my son right after that, Joshua 1:9. I was going to be the best mom ever, of course. And then January 17, 2008 rolled around. I found myself in the hospital right in the middle of Survivor, and I got the chance to push. And out he came very easily. And before I knew it, my strong, strength-filled mommy body had this thing on top of me, and I didn't know what to do. And suddenly they were able to clean him off, thank goodness. I was able to get cleaned off as well. And a couple hours later, we found ourselves in the hospital with the lights down, the noise of the hospital down, and we were rocking back and forth. And he was, of course, screaming his head off. And here I was, the strong mom that I thought I was going to be. And as I was rocking him back and forth, I was thinking, okay, what am I going to do? I'm supposed to be strong for my son. And all I could think of is that verse, and I sat there and I held him. I said, have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? Do not be terrified, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Wherever you go. And yet I didn't feel it at that moment at all. And then as the years passed and I kept on singing that song to my child as I would put him to sleep and he would go to sleep, that day did come when he was a proud 3-year-old and said, Mommy, big boys do not deserve baby songs. I do not want to sing songs to him anymore before I go to bed. And although he did that, that song remained in my heart. Until that one day when my hair was falling out and he helped click the eyebrows out of my head because of my battle with cancer. And as I got to put him to bed that night, I laid next to him, as I did every night at that point. And we went through all the typical nightly routines, got the Munsters out of the room. We made sure that everybody had a nice ending to their story. And with the Mommy, yes, buddy, like, are you still sick? Yeah, buddy, I'm still sick. But the doctors are working on it. They're going to make everything all better. Most of the time, that worked. That solved it. He was good to go. Not this night. No, my son would not take that this night. So as he sat there, he's like, but Mommy, are you going to die? No strong mom can take that question. And as I sat in that moment, arguing back and forth with God internally, and I went to go speak when I didn't know what I was going to say, and he stopped me and said, Mama, can you sing me my song? And I said, buddy, what song would you like me to sing? Oh, wait, Baby, 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 Oh, or Elmo's World. Those are your two favorite songs right now. Which one? No, Mommy, no. Our song. I said, buddy, what is our song? He's like, Mommy, the one that you would sing to me when I was a baby and it made all my nightmares go away. The song that made my heart go boom, 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 boom. I said, Johnny, goodness, isn't that song? He said, buddy, how's it start? He goes, have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? Yeah. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Wherever you go. And at that moment I put him to sleep and I went back and I said, oh, that song was not meant for me to gain strength as a mom, to be a better mom. That song was meant for me to look to who can give me strength to be a better mom. We all have songs in our lives, and some are funny, some remind us of times that we not to choose to remember. But I challenge you tonight, as you think about your songs, what do they say about you? And how can they make you a better person? Thank you. Madam Toastmaster.